Hello, Pisces. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Chariot. So the surrounding energy of this read is you both are in a healing point. You know, you're trying your best to let go of any indecisiveness, any confusion, and really move forward by purging the things that keep you stuck. So what challenges are you facing? We have the King of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Hermit. You know, the first challenge that you're facing is really finding stable ground in order to withdraw from the past and change your perspective. You still don't feel stable with it. And it may be because you're holding on to pain. What's another challenge? We have the Five of Cups, the Fool card, along with the Six of Swords. Another challenge that you're facing is you're still grieving over this connection, you know, and this is preventing you from a new beginning. This is preventing you from moving forward. You still haven't moved on and healed the grief that you're holding on to. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Four of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Wands. You know, Spirit's telling you now is the time for you to really accept that maybe this commitment was a missed opportunity. You know, part of healing is accepting so that you can open up a new passionate beginning in your own life. You know, there may be people out there right now that would make you a good partner, but because you're so concentrated on the past, you're blocking that ability to happen. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Page of Pentacles. Wait a second. Yeah, I want to do this, and then I'm going to do Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Sometimes I do tarot. I get guided to do it, and the King of Cups. I feel like right now you both are trying to think of stable ways of balancing your logic with your emotions, really trying to let go of this past connection. So let's get the recent past. We have contemplation. A challenge is victim. And what needs to happen for you two to find balance? We have deception. So let's get contemplation. We have the Page of Wands. Yeah, this kind of makes sense. So I feel like you both took some time out. You took some time to really contemplate ways of letting go of the challenges and burdens. And you realize the only way that you're going to let this go is if you can balance your logic with your emotions and think of stable ways of really purging and healing the hard things that you're holding on to. A challenge is victim. Yeah. You know, this is normal for everybody. When you're hurting, you tend to victimize yourself. So I feel like a connective challenge right now is that you both stress your own self out by playing victim. Instead of trying to work on yourself, instead of trying to find comfort with the past, you tend to victimize yourselves when you get confused, and everybody does that. It's not, you don't do it on purpose. It's easier when you're in so much pain to blame somebody else instead of taking responsibility for your wrongs. It's easier to really concentrate on blaming someone else instead of taking the time to heal yourself. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have deception. We have the Six of Cups along with the Knight of Pentacles. You know, I feel like what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to make steady and stable steps towards healing anything that is deceiving you in the past. And it could be that both of you feel like the other one was deceptive. You know, we all think, when you go through a breakup, I think everybody thinks the other one really did them dirty because you're hurt, you know, and everybody, like most of the people I do reads for are always like, this person deceived me, they betrayed me, they did this to me. But there's always two sides to the story. You know, sometimes people don't just do things. Sometimes it's a reaction to how they're being treated. And so you both need to let whatever is deceiving you in the past go. It's time to move forward in a stable way. It's time to find peace with the past. So let's get your person. What is your person's energy, intention, challenge, and what do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? All right. Your person's energy towards you is crossroads. Their intention is commitment. A challenge is refocus, and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have balancing the scales. So let's get crossroads. 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 We have the Ace of Swords along with the Nine of Wands. So I do feel like your person's energy towards you right now, they are trying really hard to completely make positive moves towards letting go, letting their defensive walls down, and so that they can get over this crossroads. I feel like your person is at a crossroads. They're at that point where they're really knowing they have to make a decision whether to walk away from this connection or to work on working on it and see if you two can work things out. Their intention is commitment. We have the Page of Cups along with the Temperance. Yeah, they're trying their best to be honest with their emotions. The Page of Cups is offering love to others and to yourself. And I feel like your person is really trying to love themselves enough and have the patience to heal from this past commitment. And they're doing it by facing their emotions and trying their best to be honest with how they feel. A challenge is refocus. We have the Five of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen to your... There are times when your person gets so caught up in the conflict of this breakup, they have a hard time getting to... really starting to refocus on stability. There's certain triggers that really take your person in the wrong direction. And they focus so hard on it. It takes away from that comfort they need and stability they need to move forward. So they have a hard time refocusing on positivity when they're caught up in conflict. Or their mind, I should say, is caught in conflict. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they have to seek out the truth and really find and balance the scales. You know, your person, I feel, wants to rebuild this connection. They have hope, faith, and belief that there is a possibility that you two can come back together. But the problem is they're not always being truthful with themselves. There are still some things they need to balance before rebuilding can even happen. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages? I was reminded of your scent recently. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. We have the Three of Cups along with the Knight of Swords. I do feel like your person wants you to know that there was some smell. And this is a metaphor. It could be laundry. It could be perfume. It could be cologne. Whatever it is, they were reminded of your scent recently. And this has made them to really start to think of the better times you two had together, and it really moved them towards wanting to reconcile with you, build a friendship and trust, and move forward in a stable way, and they want you to know this. That's a lot. They're also sorry for not following through with their promises. I do feel like there's a new stable beginning being offered in this connection for you two to express how you feel. And I feel like because this new stable beginning is being offered and your person knows, they want you to know. One of the things I feel like they would tell you is they're sorry they didn't follow through with the promises that they made to you. So let's get some near future. Near future. We have new direction and mask. We have the Six of Wands along with Ace of Cups. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to try to work on letting that ego down and loving themselves enough to know that it's time for them to move in a brand new direction. You know, I feel like your person's coming back. And a lot of the reason why they're working so hard to heal is because they want to come back in a positive way. They want to make sure that this time they don't screw things up. Mask. We have the Knight of Cups along with the Lovers. Yeah, I do feel like in the near future, your person is, once they're able to be honest with their emotions and stop pretending they don't care, this is going to help them to heal what little bit they're holding on to from this past partnership that is preventing them from really moving towards you. I honestly feel like your person is coming back, and they're coming back soon. So, if that's what you want. So, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, along with the Star card. So I feel like this person that's coming at you is definitely someone that believes in this connection. You know, their emotions are guiding them forward towards you, and they're coming at you wanting to put hope, faith, and belief into you that this is a connection that was meant to be. So what is their intention? We have the Ten of Wands, the World card. Yeah. You know, their intention is to really clear out any challenge you may have in moving forward with them. How will they see you? We have the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess. I feel like they're going to see you as someone that struggles with it's almost like with your gut instinct. You know, someone that kind of struggles with taking any sort of action towards another person. It's like they see you as someone that struggles with connections in general, or being truthful with yourself on how you feel about someone. What will they want the most from you? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, along with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like what they will want the most from you is for you to reevaluate this connection long term and recognize that it's time for you to let go of the hard times. It's time for you to let go of the past. How will you see this person? We have the Five of Wands, the Emperor, along with the Ten of Swords. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that really makes you, it's almost like shows you that it's time to take your power back. It's time for you to release any conflict that you may be holding on to from a painful ending you went through. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Hermit card, the Ace of Cups. You know, I feel like you want communication right now. If this person wants to initiate new love, you need to feel good about it. You know, I feel like what you will want the most from this person is for them, first of all, you want them to know that you're not feeling so good about yourself right now. So they might want to withdraw from any conflict when communicating with you, because it'll push you away right away. So what you want the most from them is communication, and for them to be gentle as you go down this road with them, or you go on this journey with them. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Sun card, the Judgment card, along with Eight of Pentacles. I feel like connectively, you both are going to try to be positive. And really, I feel like you both are kind of focused on working on this. You know, make the choice to make sure that you're making that this is a positive connection, and that you're trying to work on seeing where it can go. So what challenges will you face? We have the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups, along with the Fool card. I feel like building on this connection because of the past is going to be a big deal with you. Taking that actual leap of faith to consider building on this connection is going to be a big deal for you. What else? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords, along with the Five of Cups. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is trying to cut out loss from your past and really embrace a new stable beginning being offered in this connection. That can be a big deal. When you're stuck, when you're still grieving the past and someone new comes along, it's hard to get into a different mindset. What advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Four of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Swords. Make clear decisions to not allow any defensive wounds from your past to interfere with this new connection. It's time to purge that. It's time to heal it. What else? We have the Temperance, the Eight of Cups, along with the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit's also telling you that it's time for you to walk away from anything that takes away from your peace and balance and move in a new direction forward. This is a connection that can take you in a different direction. This is a connection this is brand new. This is something that can give you that hope that you need to finally purge your past and move forward. Near future, we have the Tower card, the Queen of Pentacles, along with the King of Cups. If you both can really be balanced emotionally and find comfort in this connection and not allow any drama and chaos to interfere with your thoughts, this connection could work. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.